I don't complain about anything that's happened to me, bad or good. Bad or good. Simply, I am called to be thankful and not to deny the Lord and learn of it. When you are accomplished in the Lord, that's the way that works. No one puts you to shame. Look at what chapter 3, verse 27 says of what faith is. Where is boasting then? It is excluded. By what law? Of works? No, but by the law of faith. It is to say that the law of works is a law that helped in nothing, and it produced boasting, because if you did more than your neighbor, you would boast. Oh yes, you would pound your chest. I truly accomplished. He didn't. So God established the law of faith. In the law of faith, we are all equal, and boasting cannot enter because it's excluded. Because by faith, you reach all of God's favor. You are accomplished in God. The law of works, that is to behave well, to keep days, to accomplish rudiments. God established a new law, the law of faith. And as we said in our radio program, those that heard can read with me chapter 10 of the book of Romans to Rome. Look at what it says of the law of works, chapter 10, verse 5. Look at what it says. For Moses writes about the righteousness which is of the law, the man who does those things, who does works, will live by them. But the righteousness of faith speaks in this way. Do not say in your heart, who will ascend unto heaven? Who will be saved? Who will be with God all of their lives? When he dies, where is he going? Who is he that is going to be in heaven? Don't say who will ascend into heaven. That is to bring Christ down. You know why? Because the righteousness that is through faith takes a thief that's beside Christ, and all of a sudden he decides to believe. And it's not that he decides, it's a gift he brings from within. So all of a sudden he's enlightened, as the sister that called said, that hasn't arrived. Lord, remember me when you come in your kingdom. Today you will be with me in paradise. Now, do you think in Jerusalem they thought that that thief was safe? No, there were no mics there. That was a conversation from the thief to and the one that heard, that wrote. But the rest don't know. That thief, he's in the pits of hell. No, in the law of faith, you have to be careful. You have to be careful, because there are men and women that have conduct that you don't know why they behave that way, the way they were brought up, what's happened to them. So the last minute, they make a confession of faith and don't say who will ascend to heaven, because that is to bring down Christ. What does it matter to you? He is a chosen of mine. There are going to be surprises. In the law of faith, don't mess with Father God.